Have you ever watched a child naturally hum a tune, tap a rhythm on the table, or make up a silly song on the spot? It's fascinating. But here's a big question. Are kids born musically creative, or is it something they develop over time? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bea and today we're diving into the science, the fun and the magic of musical creativity in children. Why they have it, how we sometimes lose it, and most importantly, how parents and music educators can nurture it. Are we born creative? Here's something incredible. Babies hear and even respond to music before they're born. Studies have shown that babies recognize melodies they heard while in the womb. So in a way, musical creativity starts before we even enter the world. But what happens next? As toddlers, kids naturally explore sound, they bang on pots and pans, make up songs, and sing nonsense lyrics with total confidence. I still do that a lot. This is the purest form of musical creativity. But as children grow, their creativity is shaped by their environment, their exposure to music, and how much they are encouraged to explore it. Have you ever noticed that young children have zero fear of making mistakes? They just go for it. That's because between the ages of 2 and 7, kids experience a golden age of creativity, a time when they experiment with music freely without worrying about being right or wrong. They don't care about perfect pitch or structure. They're just having fun. This spontaneous musical play is crucial because it helps them develop confidence, pattern recognition, and a love for music. Now, here's the sad part. As kids start formal music lessons, many stop improvising and creating their own sounds. Why? Because a lot of music teachers don't encourage it. And it's not really their fault. Many teachers never learned to improvise themselves. Formal training focused on performance, exams, and copying music rather than creating it. The next reason could be that they don't realize that every performer has a composer inside them. And that's because music education has been so structured. They see music as an academic pursuit where exams and sight reading take priority over creativity and expression. No wonder so many students learn pieces for years but struggle to play by ear, compose, or jam with friends. It's also no surprise that so many students lose interest in music altogether. If music lessons only focus on passing grades, where's the fun? Where is the creativity? Now, let's talk about one of the best ways to nurture musical creativity, and that is through improvisation. Here's why it's so powerful. Number 1, it builds confidence. In improvisation, there are no mistakes. Number 2, it's fun. No pressure to get everything right. Number 3, it teaches kids to explore musical patterns and trust their instincts. Number 4, it helps students apply their technical skills. Scales, arpeggios, and chord progressions become tools for creativity rather than just exercises. Imagine if kids were encouraged to jam on their instruments before they learn to play structured pieces. It would make music feel playful instead of rigid, right? Here's something shocking. Many students who reach grade 6, 7, or even 8 in music exams can't figure out the melody to Happy Birthday by ear. They can't find the notes, they can't work out the chords, and they certainly can't transpose it to another key. This is a huge problem. Music isn't just about playing written notes, it's about listening, feeling, and interacting with sound. If a student can't hear a melody and find it on their instrument, how can they ever truly express themselves musically? This is why improvisation and ear training need to be a bigger part of lessons. Imagine a world where every young musician could hear a tune and play along instantly. How much more freeing would music be? One of the biggest creativity killers is the fear of making mistakes. I see it all the time. Kids who love music suddenly hesitate because they don't want to play the wrong note. But guess what? There's no such thing, especially in improvisation. That's why in my lessons, I encourage monthly composition challenges where students create their own short pieces using a simple scale. They're always amazed at what they can come up with when they let go of the pressure to be perfect. Let's get practical. How can we keep musical creativity alive in our kids? Here are some simple, fun ways. Encourage musical play. Let kids explore sounds freely. Sing, clap, tap rhythms, and make up songs. Mix structured learning with creativity. Balance traditional lessons with improvisation and storytelling. Remove the fear of wrong notes. Celebrate exploration over perfection. Expose kids to different musical styles. Let them hear jazz, folk, classical, pop, anything that expands their musical imagination. Make music social. Jamming with friends, playing duets, or singing together makes music more fun and collaborative. So here are my closing thoughts. Music should be fun, creative, and expressive. Let's make sure our kids get to experience that joy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow music-loving parents and educators. And tell me in the comments, what creative music activities do you love to do with your kids? Let's inspire each other and see you in the next video. Bye for now.